Before this video starts, just know there is a Patreon link in the description below. If YouTube wants to fuck around and lose advertisers and screw over the content creator, then there's something we can do about it. Thank you guys for watching. Let's get into Battalion. Alright, so the Battalion 1944 gameplay has dropped. We have finally seen the build that we've been waiting for. I think the alpha is coming in May, so I finally get to get my hands on this. I was an original Kickstarter backer, and we get to see some gameplay now. My first reaction to seeing it, and you guys, if you're watching the live streams, it was on stream when I watched it, I was completely thrown off. Because I remember seeing the original Kickstarter trailer with all the animations, and the game at that point looked really good. And I know that the recording that was released wasn't HD quality or anything like that, but just talking about some of the stuff that has changed, it looks like it's changed kind of for the worst. And some of the things I'm talking about is obviously the reload animations, the shooting mechanics themselves. It looks like the guns have no recoil right now. It's just kind of laser beam. It's an interesting one, but the game itself just didn't look as good graphically. Now, I know the recording was a little bit of like a potato quality recording, but just seeing some of the lighting effects and stuff like that, it just didn't look as polished. Now again, I gotta see the game running at HD quality on my PC. I gotta see it, but just looking at both gameplays, it looks like the Kickstarter version was actually more developed than the alpha we're getting now. Now, the Kickstarter trailer might have been a quick snippet that they built together and made really polished just to sell the Kickstarter as like a potential idea. I was kind of salty when I saw this gameplay trailer, or the reveal, the first time a couple of nights ago, but sleeping on it and thinking about it, these guys have been doing a lot of good things. The one thing that kind of threw me off about this reveal as well is the pacing. Now, I watched the gameplay back again today, and I'm actually really excited. The pace seems, it's fast, but it's not like some people in my chat were saying it was like Quake and Unreal Tournament. I don't feel it's that at all. I'm actually kind of excited to get my hands on it to see the player movement. I'm nervous right now because what I saw a year ago looked better than where we're at now, and that's kind of scary. I've been involved with other projects that have done that, and it's they're not around that much anymore because gamers are savage. I'm a savage. I'm one of them. And seeing this, I was just like, holy fuck, what happened? But I've been following these guys for a while. I kickstarted their project. I honestly still have hope that these guys can pull it off. Their obvious inspirations are Call of Duty 2 and Call of Duty 4. I really want to see how this game functions. I'm nervous right now. The gameplay actually kind of scared me a little bit, but we have a couple of months until the alpha comes, and I'm hoping they can get some of those systems in. The video said that they're working on third-person animations, or they're already implemented, so the video is still kind of outdated, even though it's like the newest build. So there's still time. It was complete astonishment when I first saw it, but at this point, I think there's still time that they can make this into the build that we saw during the Kickstarter. I really do. It was just weird seeing that the reload animations were actually like not as good and fleshed out as the Kickstarter. It was weird to me just from a development standpoint. But the gameplay itself, it seems like it's going to be solid. It's really early right now. The guns are laser beams. I do like the speed of the character. The guy said in the video that the character movement is really clean, which I'm super happy about. He said that there's 4 maps, one of them being Omaha Beach, but they actually reworked it because they didn't like how it was set on the top of the hill, so now it's based around a radio tower. I just want to get my hands on it at this point. I'm a Kickstarter backer. I'm ready to play. But yeah, just seeing it first off the bat, I honestly expected it to be further polished from what the Kickstarter was. It'd be interesting to get a chat with those guys and see like where the development has taken them since we first saw that trailer. Because I think they've made some changes. These guys seem like, with the Omaha Beach story, these guys seem to like, they don't want to just put shit out. They'd rather rework it and make sure it works the way they want it to work, which I could respect. Let me know what you guys think down below. This game is pretty early right now. Obviously, we're going into alpha, I believe, in May. And yeah, World War II shooter. This game looks better than Days of War any day of the fucking week at this point. So I'm pretty happy that this is one that I kickstarted. It's looking like it's coming together. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. My name is Big Fry, and I want to give a shout out to all the Patreon supporters, all the people who subscribe on Twitch, all you guys who just take a moment out of your day to watch the content. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. Shout out to the Fry Nation, and I'll see you on the next one.